Okay, you guys, I am actually done with my yarn wraps, and now what I'm about to do is put some a nice little treatment on my scalp. Anytime you get your braids or your twists done, you always want to make sure you follow it up with some kind of oils. This little scalp treatment, probably like at least 2 days, no later than 2 days after you get the actual braids done or twist, because you always want to make sure that the scalp is not dry, because sometimes when you just get your hair braided, it can cause the scalp to, put a little bit of tension on it, and you don't want the scalp to have tension as well as be dry. So what I'm using today is, I always use my, there's nothing in here. I just always recycle this bottle. It's the Wild Growth Hair Oil. This is the Bomb Diggity. So you do need to purchase you some also, but like I said, there's nothing in there. I always reuse it. I recycle my containers, especially when it has a nozzle too. A nozzle tip, because it makes it easier for you to get in the scalp, especially when you have braids or twists. If you follow me, you remember I told you that the company As I Am gave me a bunch of different products to review, and I'm going to put it inside of my container with the rest of the concoction, the leave-in conditioner. I'm just going to just use a little bit of it. I also have some castor oil. I have a spearmint essential oil. You can use any kind you like. I like lemon as well as orange. And I'm also using vitamin E. And I'm going to use my great olive oil. You can get that from any grocery store, yes, in the grocery section, or you can purchase it organically online. So what I'm going to do is get all this stuff mixed up. What I also have over here is I have a little bit of water. I'm going to put some essential oil in that too. I'm going to spray this on the hair, because I am going to get under the hair steamer with all this on my head, just to kind of let it relax and chill out. Because like I had told you before I did my yarn wraps, I didn't do a good wash and deep condition that day. I did it probably about a week before when I had the braids in, and you really can't get to the hair like that. So let me get all my concoction together, and I'll be back at you. And I'm sorry, I forgot one more ingredient. I do put shea butter in there as well. I heat my shea butter up in the microwave so it can get oily, and then I pour it. And I forgot to tell you guys, I pour all the concoction inside of here. You can use a one of those things when you put an oil in your car for an automobile. You can be able to use that. That can help you be able to get everything inside of here. Or you also can use one of those tubes when you putting frosting on a cake. I use both of them. So that makes it much easier to get inside of this little spout, which is pretty easy though, just pouring it in. But that was just a tip if you don't like to pour it in, and always pour it over a sink. Already gotten everything mixed up inside this little bottle. Make sure everything's mixed up really good. You don't, excuse me, have to fill the whole thing up unless you want to. It's up to you. Sometimes what I do if I don't get under the hair steamer, I just kind of like get a glass of hot water, like a coffee cup, and just kind of sit this container in there so it can get warm and it feels good on your scalp as well. So make sure you do that. But again, I'm not going to warm mine up because I'm getting up under the hair steamer. Excuse me. I don't know how this yarn going to do up under the hair steamer. I've never done that before, but I'm going to try it just to see. Because like I said, I wasn't able to do a really good deep conditioning like I like to do usually when I take out my braids. And then just always do a little test just to make sure the consistency is good, which it is. It's just like a little oily consistency. And I'm going to just put it in each section, making sure I get each section nice and coated. You don't got to use a whole bunch, just a little something. And just use your fingers if you want to cream it in. You don't have to. But I got that leave-in conditioner in, and I was trying that As I Am. So it's going to kind of be more white. So I probably will have to use my fingers to make sure it's creamed in. And this feels really good to your scalp, especially when you use a peppermint essential oil. That's why I love to use peppermint essential oil when I'm putting stuff in my hair, because it smells good as well as it give it a nice tingly feeling. And like I said, if you have this warmed up, it feels so good to your scalp. And once you stop having braids, and when you get braids in, you most definitely want to do something like this, because braids, it's just a little stressful on my scalp. Not real stressful, but when it's dry scalp, that's just not a good thing. So I'm just kind of working it in. I'm going to do each section. And I can feel the difference right now on my scalp. It feels so good. And what I'm gonna do, like I said, I got a spray bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my water and with my essential oil on my hair, and then I'm gonna get under the dryer. Under the hair steamer. And you don't have to do that, but if you didn't warm up this, I will get under the hair steamer or some kind of dryer. And again, like I said, I don't know how this hair is. I usually do this I used to get under the hair steamer with no weave or yarn or anything. So I'm just trying to see, because I've seen somebody on YouTube talking about they got under the hair steamer with this. So I was like, let me check it out and see how mine do. I'll probably get up under it for maybe about 10 minutes just to see how it's doing. If it ain't doing good, then I'll just won't send it to the hair steamer. See, with the leave-in conditioner, I see it kind of turns it white. So hopefully, once I get under the dryer, the hair steamer, I keep saying dryer. You can get under the dryer too, actually, if you got a dryer. I do have a dryer, but I just wanted to kind of get under my hair steamer. And then what you go do is just work these however you want these to lay. That's the way you kind of work them. Just kind of give them a good bend. And that's it. And your scalp should be feeling really, really good. Again, this was just me showing you how to do a scalp treatment. You do want to do this no more than 2 days after you get your braids done. If you have any questions, please let me know. And again, I will provide you my website. I would love for you to check out my website, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I also have a new Facebook fan page too that I will provide. And I would like for you to check it out and press the like button. If you haven't, if you will, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye, you guys. Thanks for watching. I just sprayed my hair down with water, because I just feel like, to me, with me getting under the hair steamer, since it's warm, I'd rather for my braids, my yarn locks not to be super duper dry. Okay, so under the hair steamer I go. And if you got a dryer, you can get under the dryer. And again, like I said, make sure the yarn do good with heat, because like I said, it's my first time doing it and getting up under the steamer, okay, or the hair dryer.